You have the ability to figure things out. You have the ability to overcome obstacles. You have ability to look past the problem into the potential, and you have that potential in you to accomplish these goals that you want. It's there. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming situations and people for your own reactions. You're better than that. Don't give people your power for your peace and for your happiness. Don't give them that power. Even if they begin to talk to you disrespectfully and treat you wrong, you're still beyond that. You're over it. You don't need to react and defend yourself because you know who you are. Look past the problem. Come on, you're better. Look into potential. Look into the progress of where you're going, the benefits of what you're going to get when you accomplish it. So that way, when you get to these people, these situations that are coming against you, they're resistant. It doesn't make you feel good. Your emotions are going to come up. That's okay. It's what you do with him. You're going to get angry. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get discouraged. It's going to happen. But what are you going to do with it from there? Once that energy comes up, because it is an energy, you can interrupt it and change that energy so you can act in a different place. You have to interrupt it. But if you begin to keep entertaining those things and give yourself right and reason why I should be offended, I should be bothered, I should give up, you start to look for those reasons, guess what? You will. And then you live with this conflict inside of you because you know deep inside that you're better than that, but you don't choose to do it. Make excuses, so you live with this conflict, this unrest inside of you. And that's nobody else's fault but yours. Think it through, take time, see yourself, use visualization, see yourself, the power of imagination. See yourself benefiting, really experiencing those things that you want. In the future, you're seeing yourself fully live it out like as though it's already real. See it, feel it. What does it smell like? What does it feel like? What does it look like? Really go there. That's going to begin to tell every cell in your body is going to come into agreement to go after that. But you can't let anything else come in to interrupt it. You got to be about it. Think about it. You keep your eye on the prize, not the goal. You keep your eye on the prize. Yes, this goal is going to produce the prize of the things, of the emotion that's attached to it. And now I'm enjoying this. That's the prize. Keep your eye on that. Not the problems. Look past the problem into the potential of the benefits that you want. Look there, because now that gives the pain a purpose, and now you can overcome. You're not caught up, you're not caught off guard, you're not, oh my gosh, there's struggle. Oh yeah, I know, there's going to be struggle, there's conflict. Awesome, I need this. What am I going to learn? You're going to react, you're going to do these things? Okay, I'm not going to move, I want to understand you. It's not about me right now. I'm not going to defend myself, I'm going to understand. Oh, there's circumstances going on in my business. I'm not going to react. I'm not going to lose it. I want to understand and learn. I fell, I tripped, I made a mistake. I'm not going to beat myself up and feel guilty and ashamed and go into a corner and, wait a couple weeks or a couple months to get out of it. No, this is a part of my learning. I'm thankful for that. Now, I didn't know this thing would trip me up. I'm glad that I found it. Instead of like, freaking thing tripped me up, okay, let me learn, let me look, why did I trip on this? Why, how? You learn, you grow, that's you getting out, learning how to fly. When you go to different workshops, different things, this is a very common tool to teach you how to set goals. Please do not start there. It's a good tool after you've already dreamt and thought bigger and used your imagination. Because look what happens. If I set my goal and I say, okay, is this attainable and realistic? Where's your mind gonna go? I'm going to create my goals. What's attainable, what's realistic, right? What's timely, how long it's gonna take me to do, when am I gonna do it by? If I create my goals off of this, through who I am right now, through what I know right now, through the experience that I have right now, through the capacity that I have right now, through the capabilities that I have right now, through the knowledge, through the understanding that I have right now. See, I'm limited because I'm creating my goals for my future from what I can do now. So if I begin to think, okay, what is attainable? The level of what's attainable for me now is going to be less than what I'm going to grow into as I'm going. So you're already limiting yourself. You're already creating your goal from a limited belief, a limited position. You start with a dream. You gotta think big. See, the first place that you need to take expectancy in. You guys know what hope is? Like real, true hope? See, people are going after their goals and like, I really hope I can, really do this because it'd be amazing, I really hope. It's a wish. But true hope is a confident expectation of it happening, of coming good. So you can't just have this hope like, oh, I really, hope I can do this. No, you have to be expectant. You have to expect it. See, it's much more serious. There's much more commitment, a lot more responsibility when you have an I expect this to happen, not I really hope. There's a big difference. So when we're making these goals, you have to have an expectancy and know I'm going to do this. I'm going to decide to make this happen. Think big. You have expectancy, but you need to have expectancy through your imagination. Expectation through your imagination. So you think bigger. First start with a dream. What do you want? It's a skill. Like you really need to understand how to create and set goals so that you can actually achieve them. Just think about this. You know how he was asking you, did you set some New Year's resolutions? And some people I'm sure did. The fact is that 1 out of 3 people, just think about it, so 1, 2, so 1 of you, statistics. 5 people in here are still right now continuing with the goals that they set at the beginning of the year. I'm gonna do it this year, right? I'm gonna make some money, I'm gonna grow my business, I'm gonna get healthier, I'm gonna lose 10 pounds, I'm gonna better my relationship. They have all these goals, this motivation, excitement. They have these goals. They start to take pictures of their goals and posting it on social media. We start to put together a vision board, right? Get those, that car that you want, or that house that you want, or the places you want to travel, or putting everything on there. We have the vision board. We're taking a selfie with it and posting that too. We're excited. So I'm gonna call out some excuses that we all can come up with so that we don't, we can get out of achieving our goal when it gets uncomfortable, when it doesn't feel good. You guys been there, right? Because it doesn't feel good all the time. You're dealing with emotions that, you're gonna fail. Am I good enough? Am I gonna get rejected? All these different things that come up inside of us that want to limit us and stop us from achieving the goals and really creating the life that you want. So today, I'm going to challenge those excuses. I'm going to take them away from you. But I'm not just going to take them away from you. I want to instill new beliefs in you that will empower you to really achieve your goals. And not only achieve your goals, but this is the amazing part. You see, how there's 1 out of 3 who actually continue? Most of those 1 out of 3 will, as they're achieving their goals, they are stressed out. They're struggling. They're accomplishing their goals. They're doing it. They're hitting their numbers. They're, meeting those deadlines. They are doing what they need to do. They are accomplishing their goals, but they're not happy. They're not content. They are suffering with their health because they put everything that they have into this goal. I'm gonna make this work. And they go for it. And because they weren't clear on how to do it or why they were doing it, and they didn't develop themselves to be able to have the capacity to do it, they end up struggling and hating the process of achieving this thing that they really want. I made it, and then they see something else that they need. Well, I can't be happy yet. I can't be content yet because I need to take care of that. I need to remove that problem, that issue, so that I can be happy. And then I can have peace. I can focus on my family. All right. So then I'm gonna go after that, removing that problem. So that's my next goal. And I go there and I remove it. Yeah, I did it. But guess what? There's more. So many people they never get along or get around to the things that are really important to them. The things that are the reasons why they want to achieve these goals in the first place. So I want to teach you how to get a perspective to where you will work, you will live from happiness, not for it. And that's the perspective I want to bring when you're achieving your goal, when you're working hard, when you're pushing, when it doesn't feel good, when you want to stop. I'm going to teach you how to have a perspective, to be able to enjoy that process, even when it doesn't feel good, because that's the truth. It's not going to always feel good. But then as you learn, as you grow, as in you invest in yourself, because you know that you need to develop, right, Luis? You need to develop yourself. And you attain more knowledge, more experience, more understanding. Now you understand more and you can think bigger. You're like, yes. And you start to build that momentum to go after that which you want. How about this? What if the people who went to the moon, what if they created their goals with SMART goals? That wouldn't fit, right? Going to the moon? Is that realistic? No, but it happened. The most amazing goals in life that have big impact in the world will first seem impossible.